to the Money Lab. Knowledge, action equals success. Now there's the wealth formula. And today we're going to talk about compound interest. So Albert Einstein says that compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. So why does he say this? Well, because just because you don't understand compound interest does not mean that you don't have to pay it or are not affected by it. For instance, when you go and you buy a house, let's say you pay $100,000 for a house, and on that 30-year loan, by the time you hit the end of that loan, you have paid double, even triple the amount of what the original agreement was. Why is that? Well, what the bank is doing is they're taking that amount and they're compounding it every single day, adding more and more interest onto your loan. So your principal is smaller and smaller. And as you continue to go throughout that loan, they get their money first, and then your balance that you're paying to it grows more and more and pays down the balance, when in the end, the bank ends up with more of the money and you end up with less of the money. So what I'm going to show you is how to take a small amount and grow it into a large amount for yourself in a very short amount of time. So let's take a look at it. So I'm going to give you an example of $250. So with $250, just growing that amount 3% per day for the next 180 days, 100% reinvested, meaning you're not taking any money out and not compounding on the weekends. This is what that looks like. So it seems like a small amount at first. So your $250, that first day is $7.50. It doesn't seem like a lot, but you're going to see how that money flips. So, but look what happens on day 10. You're sitting at $335 from your $257. And as you continue to go, look what happens in the first month. The first month, you're sitting with $600 from your $250, just growing at 3% per day. So remember, things that we're paying for that normally cost 8 to 24% interest, like car loans and things like that, you can see how just 3% grows this fast. So just imagine how it's growing for them. So this is the power for you to be able to use that same formula and create your wealth instead of paying your wealth to somebody else, to a bank. So look what happens when you continue to go. I'm gonna actually skip all the way down to 90 days. So now on 90 days, your $250 turns into $3,574. And you're at $100 a day. And as you continue to go, you know what? Let's go all the way down to the end. Your $250 turns into $51,123. And you're making close to $1,500 per day with that amount. So just imagine taking that amount right here, starting this all the way over again and doing the same 3%. Just imagine that's how you take a small amount and grow into large amounts. So when you find a platform that allows you to do this per day, you can see how you can take a small amount to create a large amount, and you do not have to have a lot of money to be able to create a lot of money. So that was just a quick tip for today. Thank you for joining me in the Morning Lab. See you next time.